Hello everybody. How are you doing? Hope you're well. A warm welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Neonatal. I'm a pediatrician by profession. This channel is on kids welfare. This is a channel on kids welfare whereby I create the awareness on common illnesses affecting children while growing up. I do this in a language that every person is able to understand, especially the mothers, because they are the key caretakers of these children. Also, I want to involve everybody into the management of these babies. So this is called the pediatric world. It is a world of children. Pediatric basically means children, so it's a world of children, and here I want to navigate through and let you people know and involve everybody to the management of these babies, creating the know-how on what common illnesses that affect these children while growing up. So if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to be part of us. And if you're that returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my content. Thank you. I do not take it for granted. So let's go to the video of today. And today's video, I want us to do neonatal examination. We want to do the neonatal exam. So neonate is this baby that has just been born, the newborn. So immediately the child is born, even before we clothe these babies, you want to do a very quick examination. This is what we are talking about, the general exam, and it is usually head to toe exam. We want to check for everything from head to toe. Here, the reason why we want to do this is because we want to pick if we have any issues, any abnormalities, any concerns. We want to pick them as early as possible so that if we have interventions that are needed to be done, we do them immediately this baby is born. So let's start with the head. We are saying it's a head to toe exam. What do we check from the head? From the head, we want to check the fontanelle. This is the anterior fontanelle. We usually have two. We have the anterior, the anterior fontanelle, and also we have the posterior fontanelle. So the anterior is the visible one. So this fontanelle, if you're not getting, it's this thing that usually pulsates, something that pulsates on the head of these babies here in the front. So the fontanelle should be diamond shaped. It should be diamond shaped, and it again should be very, very flat. There should be this continuation. So we don't want it to be too bulge. When it bulges like this, we know there's an issue. We don't want it to bulge like this because we have those conditions that are brought up by these bulging fontanelles. Again, we don't want it to be sunken. Sunken, it is deep and it's like a hole. You can see a hole. So what we are saying, we want this fontanelle to be as flat as possible. So this is number one that we check from the head of these babies. So number two, we want to know the head circumference of this baby. Which usually we measure this head circumference using a tape measure. So we measure from behind here down to the front. We want to see how many centimeters this head circumference is. We have the normal ranges. It usually, the normal should be 33 to 37 centimeters, the average of 35 centimeters. So if the size is so big and you can see the head is so big, again, this is an abnormality that we could be dealing with. So if it is outside this normal range of centimeters. So that is the head circumference. We also want to check on things we call the swellings. We have things we call cephalohematomas. We also have the caput succedum. If you are not new in this channel, these are not new terms to you. We have done them. We have talked about the caput and also the caput and also the cephalohematoma. So go check the video I did on their differences. Differentiate between the two, which is which, but both are swellings. You cannot just be able to differentiate by just checking, just using your eyes to check. So what happens is that we have, most of them are as a result of molding during childbirth. When this baby is passing through the birth canal, there's that molding. They are squeezed, the heads, and usually get those swellings. So here we reassure the mothers about this cephalohematoma or the caput, whichever. We reassure the mother and we tell them they are going to resolve on their own. So these things that we want to check after birth. So any abnormalities of the head, again, we want to check if it's round or what issues we have on the head. Those are the most common things that we check on the head. We also now go down, we go to the ears, we see if the ears are patent. If the ears have got discharges, do we have issues with the ears? Do we have ear polyps? We have some swellings around the ears. We want to check that. We go to the eyes. Are the eyes patent again? Do we have any reddening? Do we have any yellow? Do we have any discharges from the eyes? We also want to check. Come to the nose. We want to check both the nostrils. Are they patent? Do we have the nasal polyps? We have the swellings again, just from like the ones we can have from the ears. The polyps, the swellings, do we have them? Again, remember we have the cleft lip palate. Usually there is that communication from the nose to the mouth here. I have done the cleft lip palate. If you're not new, again, this is not a new term to you. Go back, check on the video I did about the cleft lip palate. So the nostrils, are they patent? Again, you want to check. Come to the mouth. What do we have inside the mouth? Do we have something we call tongue ties? Again, I did a video on tongue ties. This is just we are just brushing up because most things we have talked about in previous videos. We have done about tongue tie. Tongue tie, yes, from the word tie, it is tying the tongue here. So it's usually here around this place. Others are usually here. So that tongue tie, do we need to release them? Remember, check what we did about their treatment. We usually do the tongue tie release depending, is it membranous or not membranous. So we want to release them. So we want to check and know these abnormalities as early as possible. Around the mouth, we usually have white things like white teeth, and the mother is worried and wondering, how comes my baby has got teeth and this is a newborn that has just been born? These are plastic teeth or false teeth. So we reassure the mothers. Mothers, don't go and do the kienyeji things you do for those things, because you go and do those things you used to do the kienyeji to remove those plastic teeth. These things are not sterile. Yeah, so the baby is brought back to hospital with high fevers, with a lot of infections, and we are forced to admit these babies. So just leave them alone. They are usually hormonal. Just leave them alone, and they are going to clear on their own. So we go to the neck. What do we check? How is the neck? The size of the neck. Is it short? Remember, we have conditions whereby short babies, we usually have like Down syndrome. They have got very, very short neck. So we want to check. Before I forget, when you think of Down syndrome, go check the video on Down syndrome. We said that these babies have got low set ears. So when you do the straight line from the end of these eyes, this should be where the ears should start. But for the Down syndrome babies, the ears are down here. They are down from this edge here. So we call them low set ears, and these are the abnormalities we are checking for. So we are saying the neck, we check if it's short. The same with the hands. Are they short or they are normal? Yeah. So we are able to pick this as early as possible. We come to the fingers of the hands. Do we have extra digits here? Normally they are here. Here you find that there's an extra digit here. We find an extra digit here. So this, we called it polydactyl. If you have checked that video, go back and check again. We have done about polydactyl. It is that extra digit around here. So what do we do? The management check from the video. Normally we ligate or we tie, and this drops on its own. So we also have, sometimes we have fusion. These fingers have fused. We cannot separate them. They are fused together. These we call syndactyl. Again, go check on the videos, the same video I did. So these are abnormalities we went to check, and we also want to pick them as early as possible. Now both hands you check. Now you go down, check the chest. Do we have chest issues, chest abnormalities? Just by checking, is the child able to breathe normally? Do we have fast breathing, that we call tachypnea? We are okay. The baby is breathing well. We are good to go. Now we go to the genital areas. If it is a male, remember you want to check the testicles. Are they descended? Again, a video I did on undescended testes. Go check about the undescended video I did. We want to check if these testicles are descended, so that we can prepare the mother early on what to go and how to go about it. Again, if it's a female, we want to check the genital areas. Do we have the urethra? Is the urethra urethra's patent. Do we have any? Sometimes some these babies, female, they usually have some discharges. We reassure the mothers because they get so worried. This is a newborn. Where do they get this vaginal discharge from? So this is very, very hormonal. So just reassure, check and reassure. Tell the mother this is going to clear. It is very, very hormonal. Again, we want to check on the sizes. We have the majoras, we also have the minoras. We may have cases whereby the minoras is the inner part, inner lips, they are bigger than the outer lips, which are the majoras, and it should be the other way around. Yeah, so the majoras should be bigger than the minoras. So you reassure and tell this mother, if we have those abnormalities, we check them and we are able to pick them for interventions as early as possible. Now, let's go to the legs. The legs, do we have things we call club foot or talipes? This is the same thing. So talipes are when the baby is born and the two fingers, the legs are like this. These are the fingers. They are not straight. The legs are not straight. They are coiled like this. We have done about club foot. We also call them the talipes. Check the video I did about the club foot and how to go about them. We are able to pick them. What we do, we want to discharge these babies through the ortho clinic, the orthopedic clinic. Orthopedic deals with the bones. So this is the issue with the bones and we want to straighten them. Usually the correction is very, very good if it is done, the intervention is done early. So these legs become straight and we go on and we are good to go. So we want to pick them early. Again, on the fingers on these feet, check again, just like the hands, check the fingers if we have extra digit, and also the fusion of the digits on the feet. So this is it, what we want to check. We want to observe the whole body, the skin, the color. This baby newborn should be pink. We don't want other colors. Is the skin rough? How is the skin? It should be very, very smooth and soft. So we want to check on all these things. This, remember, is a very quick exam that we do immediately after birth. We want to pick and get. Remember, we are saying the importance is to pick of any abnormality, of any issues, and we do the interventions as early as possible. So this is a head to toe exam. Somebody asked from my email, that is why I decided to come and do this here now. So thank you. If you're the one, I hope now your questions are answered, and thank you for asking, for keeping tuned always. Remember to subscribe if you haven't. A very big number is watching my videos but they haven't subscribed. Subscribe to be part of us. Yeah, we are road to 5K subscribers, guys. We know this is possible. Also, click on the notification bell to know every time that I'm posting a new video here. Again, comment down on the comment section and give this video a thumbs up, and remember to share these videos to reach as many people as possible. We said we never know the people that we are helping. Yeah, I get comments in my email, someone telling me somebody shared and they are going through whatever topic that I talk about there, and I feel very good, very accomplished in that people are getting help somewhere, even if I do not know them. Thank you so much. Until next time, guys. Bye bye.